The GPT split function allows you to take a block of text and split it into smaller sections so it's easier to work with. Let's look at some completed examples. On the left, we've got the Robert Frost poem, Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening, and it's just a big block of text. Each verse runs into the next verse. But over on the right, I've used a GPT split formula to break the poem into separate stanzas. Let's go down a little further. Here I've got the first several paragraphs of the short story, The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. And when I copied and pasted this from a web page into this Google Sheet, it split the story into paragraphs with a blank row between every paragraph. Let's scroll down a little. So here's this short story when I used the GPT split function, and I split the story by sentences. So now I've got each cell that contains one sentence. And as you look through it, you can see that Shirley Jackson liked to alternate between short sentences and very long sentences. And let's look at one more. Over on the left, I've got a very basic outline that I might be using to write a term paper about Pearl Harbor. So I've got the sections labeled with Roman numerals and the subsections labeled with letters. And the entire outline is in one cell. Over on the right, I used the GPT split formula to break it down so each section and subsection has its own cell. So as you can see, each cell contains either a section heading or a subsection heading. And now I can show you in later videos how to go into this outline and increase and add content to each section or subsection. I'll also show you how to replicate the other examples using the GPT split function in GPT for Sheets. If you're unfamiliar with GPT for Sheets, I'll put a link in the comments that will take you to a couple videos that will help you get started.